Position. Alright. Okay. So I think. Yeah. I think we're. Are we live? Wait. Just a moment. Boop boop. Wait now. Gotta mute this for a bit. Just in case. Hey yo. I think I'm alive. Yeah. Am I alive? I might be alive. Okay. So okay. So as per. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, there's a big jam. Let me. Yeah, there we go. Some smooth jazz BGM. Okay. Alright. So as per the title of this video, again, I'm guessing that's like I'm gonna do my go through thing from now on. So I just read, like technically I've already read like the fan translation of like Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece, My Hero Academia, and also Black Clover, like Thursday. But I just read like the official this translation, and I mean, seriously, what can I say? What can I say except for the Jump is really just hitting it out of the park again and again. Like, it's amazing. I am at awe. Okay, so first of all, let's start with like the elephant in the room. Let's start with One Piece. So I take it that you all came here knowing that it's gonna be like just full of spoilers, and yes, the new chapter of One Piece is also yeah, it's just a shit ton of spoilers in the new chapter of One Piece. Okay. So let's start off with the fact that we essentially discovered how Enies Lobbies was made, and it was not like wasn't like a good sight to behold. Oh wait, can you see me? Hello. Wait, what happened? Oh no. Okay. Oh, did I? Wait a moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so essentially yes, we finally discovered how Enies Lobby was made, which is kind of a big deal when we think about it, especially since that is just it has to be. But yeah, first of all, spoiler for everything. I hope your really is clarified that this is gonna be just full of spoilers. So yes, okay, so yeah. Any zombies were made by an ancient weapon. That's just borderline confirmed at this point. There's no way. There's no way that it's not. There's just so many things that Oda did. Even though technically this is like one of the more like dead chapters per se, because there's not really a lot of actions, and at the very least that it's just mostly focused on like world building. But even then it is, oh my lord, man, I have to tell you, One Piece is the GOAT. It is definitely the best manga of all time. Actually no, I scratched that. The best shonen manga of all time. There we go. That's a lot better. But yes, we see a lot. I mean, we technically didn't see much per se, but we do see a lot. We also see what Borsellino is doing. We also see that even what the Ghost is doing while they arrive at Egghead. And now we have practical confirmation that shit is gonna get down. It's gonna be next week. Is gonna be there's no One Piece on next week, so that's just one thing that we have to look at. We can look after we can look forward to whatever we go. Wow, I'm so flabbergasted that I'm going crazy. Okay, right. So that's one thing. Another. Okay, so another is before that I just wanted to talk about Monster 8. Oh my lord, Monster 8. I also just read that the newest chapter, which technically is around like 4 days ago, but Monster 8 like timing is a little bit more different than compared to One Piece, like a normal like weekly Shonen Jump thing. But I freaking love what Kaiju number 8 is doing right now. I just love it. I mean, for one thing, like Monster number 10, and also what's it called? Hoshina. Okay. Yes, Hoshina. Yes. What Hoshina, like the dual dynamic within like Monster number 10 and also Hoshina is right now, and I really want to see how it continues. Okay. Yeah. I kind of sad that I didn't really like start this when number one fight. That was fun. That was actually really fun. Kaiju number 8 doing great things, man. Just doing great things. I also want to talk about Blue Box a bit, but unfortunately I haven't like catch up to the newest chapter of Blue Box, mainly because I'm trying to like savor it, because I know that it's gonna be Taiki just confessed, and then he got a girlfriend. I know, you know what's up, okay? And then I guess what's left. I've talked about One Piece. I've talked about. Okay, so let's go with Blue Clover. Yeah, Blue Clover. Oh my lord. Black Clover. So yeah. I mean, I guess that's like the most logical way that it could go, because I guess it was somewhat hinted at with like the Demon Dweller sword and whatnot. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what to say about Black Clover because I know that shit is gonna get down in a couple of chapters, I guess, because you know for a fact that when Asta like comes back to the scene and he has some kind of weird mumbo jumbo or power friendship black bull stuff going on, and then he will just defeat that. What's it called again? It was Julius body, but I don't know what's going. I don't know his name, but yeah, the guy that with the soul magic, and then now he has like can make perfect clones of himself. Julius something. Yes. Okay. So that's that. You know for a fact that he's gonna be when that chapter of Black Clover hits, is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing, and it is gonna be like the mega climax of the series and whatnot, which is. I can't wait for that. I cannot wait for that. Yes. I mean, we know for a fact that now Asta can imbue other people with anti-magic, so do with that what you may, I guess. Alright, so that. Oh yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, so this is gonna be like my just a short overview of Jujutsu Kaisen. Freaking love the fight of those two, by the way. Yeah, Sukuna and also Gojo's fight it lives up to the expectations. I always thought that Gege Akutami's power system was actually pretty robust, but until you really think about it, because honestly speaking, because energy is kind of random. in a lot of ways. Gege Otami's world building is strong enough to the point where you think that its power system is really robust and really like cemented, until like when two stupidly strong people just break all the rules that they want and then just do whatever the fuck Gojo did with just quote unquote reverse healing technique, his own goddamn curse techniques. Yeah, what the freaking heck that happened there? Why not so Sukuna? Sukuna. I'm actually I have to say that I'm not that surprised that Sukuna took Megumi's body, because in hindsight he did like show quite a lot of interest in Megumi. So that is like a Chekhov's gun really checked off, I guess. So yeah, it was interesting. It was very interesting. I find it very like I find it very intriguing in a sense of how things end up in this. It culminates into the fight between Gojo and Sukuna, the two strongest curse user like ever, I guess. I am, those two brain, they are brain damaged people at this point, aren't they? The meme is fucking golden. The new chapter is still, there's so much. Like most of like the current chapter for Jujutsu Kaisen, there's just a shit ton of exposition and then just a shit ton of action. Exposition, action. I'm not complaining. I fucking love it, but at the same time, it is so confusing, but in a good way. I mean, the last chapter was I'm pretty sure like it was the last chapter when chapter 230 when Sukuna finally uses Maharaga, and then he essentially just curb stomps Gojo's ability, and then essentially when Gojo want to use his domain again, and then Sukuna says, "Oh fuck you, you can't do that anymore," and then Gojo with the reverse Uno card, and then it was, not gonna lie, they got me on the ropes there. I was so like at the edge of my seat, really like, what the fuck is going on? This is just what okay, yeah. I guess Jujutsu Kaisen is really just bopping, it is just going ham crazy, and I am all for the ride. And then now we go for the main thing what I want to do, this like short stream. I want to make it into a video, but I essentially like I really just want to make it to a stream, because I just want to talk about it at real time, and just not really just have my raw emotions like laid there, because I gotta talk about this. All Might in the new chapter of My Hero Academia. Again, spoiler. So All Might just became like like a cross between Superman, Iron Man, whatever the frick you want to add, because this chapter slaps so hard. All Might was amazing. This got me for the longest time. I have to say that My Hero Academia is kind of was really waning a bit, and then it was just getting more and more monotonous. Even though technically it was had like good tempo going with like the whole Toga thing, but to be fair, I was kind of over it at the end of it, because it was getting me, like I said, it's getting monotonous. So yeah, I am just here reading My Hero Academia for the hell of it, because I want to see the end. So it's just for my obligations sake. I did not expect this. I did not expect All Might being just being Iron Superman. It's cool. It's freaking cool. Now, those who haven't read it yet, go read it. I don't know why you're listening to me just mumbling on about this. Just I have to get this out because I am so this is one of the reasons why I have to say that. It was one of the reasons why I just love My Hero Academia. I just love My Hero Academia because of this. It fits with All Might's personality. It fits with the tempo, with the manga itself, and the scene where All Might just said, "I am here," and put on that just Mark 5, Mark 4, I think it's Mark 4, I don't know, or Mark 6. That like the briefcase just transforming all around him, and then just becoming like the full suited Iron Man armor. Oh my lord, that was amazing. Baby, are you sitting on my pillow? Baby, don't sit on my pillow. Baby, don't sit on my pillow. Come on, come here. Come on. Don't your ass on my pillow. Come on. Okay, good girl. Okay, so sorry about that. So yes, Iron All Might. It was genuinely amazing. I love the design. And then he smiles for like the longest time. It's been a long time since we've seen All Might smile, like that shitting grin, that huge grin. Now this is like All Might back at it, and also like how what was it called again? Sukauchi is like really in disbelief, that is just hoping that All Might is not there to just kill himself, and just he got it against One For All's first initial attack, and then he do all of the stuff with the gadgets. It was, oh my lord, it was amazing. This is so peak, and also just for those who kind of realize it, I'm like a big Kamen Rider fan, and that I'm like halfway sure that build up is just something from it's a Kamen Rider reference. So I just have to point it out because I just have to point it out, I guess. I'm obligated to do it, but yes, it was. Oh my lord! This yes. I am waiting to see what would happen in the next chapter. So that'll be like a couple more days. Yeah. Okay. So I guess that'll be it for now. This is my Shonen Jump. Me just spiel about me just being hyped for Shonen Jump, and I guess I'm just being crazy. Yay. Okay. All right. That's like there's no one that long. Yeah, let's go. That's 20 minutes. That's a 20-minute video that I am going to end. Hopefully it's not gonna be that much of a scuff video. I'm pretty sure there's audio. Okay, so yes, thank you for coming. If you want to see this again, and I will make it like a lot better, please do just let me know, because I really do want to just keep talking about like all of the stuff that I like, especially manga, because for one thing, I don't have enough people to talk about Shonen Jump with, so I really want to talk about Shonen Jump. Talk about everything like Shonen Jump in general. I probably want to talk more like making like proper segments and whatnot, but this is like me just haphazardly rambling because I am just really hyped right now, and that All Might thing really just made me want to talk about it. Yeah, you can take All Might for that. All right, so with that, that's me for now. I guess. I'm so sorry for like this really haphazard video. Thank you for coming anyways. Thank you for watching anyways. I've been E.Setsuna, and this has been a small recap of Shonen Jump. Wee.